Welcome to the remix. Thank you so much for coming. How are
Thank
you?
you. I'm good, Thank
Good,
you for having
good.
me on.
No, of course. So, who is Aaron? Where did it all start?
So Aaron is a lad that's born and bred from London. I was actually born by Redbridge, moved up to Birmingham when I was about 11, and I'm a singer, songwriter, rapper. And yeah, man, I'm just a guy that loves music, so I'm here just, trying to leave my mark in the scene.
Yeah. Where did the music all start for you?
The music started personally through my family, really. My mum and dad always listening to the R&B, the old school R&B albums and stuff like that in the house. So I've picked it up through there, but also just through people I hang around with in school. Always been a big advocate for, like the 50 Cents, the G Units, American rap. And it started from there, really. I've just always been someone that connects with music.
Yeah.
So yeah, from a young age as well. This is like from primary school.
Yeah. What was it like starting to write music for you?
Starting to write music. So when I first started, it was just all a bit of fun and games, to be fair. I'd done it for, just a bit of fun. And I'd done it in school. It was actually in a music lesson in high school. And it was where, in the music lesson, the teacher would say to you, can you perform a piece of music? So obviously back then you had, the instruments. But I was like, no, I'm not going to do any instruments. I'm gonna see if I can write something.
Yeah.
My mates was around me saying, just see if you can write something. I was obviously a bit cautious. I was like, okay, I'll give it a go. Whatever. It's a bit of a laugh. And then from there, I had to perform it in front of the class, which I didn't know at the time.
That must have been so nerve-wracking.
I don't even rap at these times with nothing. You know what I mean? So this is just all a bit of fun. And then from there, just the response was good. Went home, just escalated from there. Really started connecting with more music-minded people. Listening to more music, more 50 Cent, always listening to music every day. And then from there, it just escalated and started writing my own stuff from there, really. And it's just, and now here I am.
No way. So, obviously, you started in London and you've come to Birmingham, like you said. How did that move, shape you, career musically wise?
I think if that move didn't happen, me moving to Birmingham was at a young age, there wouldn't be no Aaron AK, to be fair, because Birmingham is not my home. This is where I've grown up. This is all I know. My friends, my family, my music connections, everything that I've built is in Birmingham. So Birmingham is me, man. So that's why I'm always repping 0121. But London's still a part of me.
Yeah. Because
that's where I was born and bred. And I just like to be. I want people to know that because I don't think everyone knows that about me. So yeah.
How does the Birmingham scene shape your music?
That's a good question, actually. That's a very good question.
Thank you.
It shapes my music. I'd say it's weird because I don't think too much about the scene when I do my music. So I think first and foremost, the scene at the moment is in a great place.
Yeah, definitely.
Better than it's ever been. Yeah. Especially when it comes to the grime, the rap, the unity. Everyone's just pushing.
We've got a nice infrastructure going on now, don't we? We never used to have it.
Never was there before, especially when I first started. It's it can be very cliquey at times, but that's natural. But I think it's in a good place, man, and I think it's shaped my music to be. It's pushing me to be better as well. I want to be the best, not just in my city or my town, or one of the best. You know what I mean? That's my mindset when I'm making music. I want to make sure people know that if I'm writing lyrics, if I'm doing a song, it's they remember it first and foremost. So yeah, man.
No, you've earned some serious radio time as well, haven't you?
I have over the years. Yeah, I have.
How did you end up landing all that?
Networking, especially over mainly for COVID. So the COVID times, as we all know, none of us could go out. We was all restricted. So I was just on my Instagram live a lot, which helped massively because I was networking with artists, hitting up radio stations, producers. Big up 94 Jeans and the Club again. We networked as well through COVID. Yeah, man, I think just putting myself out there a bit more because I never used to do that. My confidence wasn't always there, but over the years and over certain events in my life, it's built my confidence up. And networking builds your confidence up as well because you're speaking to new people all the time and like-minded people. So from there, really, I'll just keep going back to COVID. I think from there, all my radio players started from there.
COVID was a big changing point for a lot of people though, people were trying new hobbies, things that just pass the time, and
100%.
We learned how to live in a completely new way. We were so free and then we were just locked in.
And everyone's on their phones all the time anyway, but back when it was COVID, everyone was on their phones a lot more because there was nothing to do.
Well,
so naturally you're just on your social media, exactly. So through there I was just messaging, you know, radio presenters, promoters, artists, DJs, and then from there doing a few interviews, and it just escalated from there really, and then just carrying that on after COVID. So yeah.
Yeah, it's not just radio time that you've landed. You've done performances at Reading in Canada.
Yeah.
All these massive places. Talk to me about all that. That's crazy.
It's crazy, yeah. So I've performed a few places in Birmingham and whatnot on myself. Small venues, you know, like the Sunflower Lounge, the Rainbow. I think Dead Wax I might have performed. There's a place in Moseley as well, but then like Reading and Canada, I have to big up obviously Apache Indian, that comes from him. So we networked with him over the last year or so. We've got 2 songs out together, again with 94 Dreams. And he was happy to have us come on board with him to perform at these shows. And that's gave me a lot of experience as well, because I never would have done, you know, going to Canada and performing in front of thousands of people. I've never thought about doing that.
It's like 66,000 people, wasn't it?
It was just mad, like, it was just, crowd. I've never had that many people in my life to perform in front of, so that was like one of the bucket list. Reading, just different cities and seeing different, you know, crowds and adjusting, and I think it was an amazing experience, to be fair, and I want that to carry on, so yeah man, that all come from Apache though, so I need to big him up on that one.
Yeah, what was the biggest like learning thing that you brought back from like doing the tour with Apache?
A few things. I think first and foremost you have to obviously keep professional. Because you're not just representing for yourself, you're representing for like the team around you and people around you. And also it's your character and your image of what you're trying to be. So I want people to know my music in a good light and to relate to it and respect it. So if I'm out there being an idiot, you know what I mean? I don't.
Well, yeah, it reflects on your music as well,
exactly.
Doesn't it?
So first and foremost that. Second of all, I just think it's helped with confidence. I think because I've performing in front of so many different types of people now, and you know, amounts of people, there's hundreds to thousands. Confidence, like, for me it's not a massive issue now, whereas before I might have been thinking about that a bit more, but now it's like, it is what it is. I'm just there, I'm just having fun, and I'm doing what I love, and people are resonating with it. So yeah man, just push it. It's made me want to do it more. It's motivated me a bit more, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. And the confidence that you've like built up over the years, it's like, you know, I don't know how to explain it, you go and do it. It's not really a
it's been like small steps. So like performing in front of, I don't know, like 20 to 30 people, then a couple of hundred, then maybe more, couple hundred, then it's thousands. So now I want to go to the next step. Like, it's always about pushing your boundaries. So yeah man, I feel like everything that's happened in my life and all these events have led me to where I am today, and it's made me who I am, so I'm grateful for it.
And you've done it all independently as well, haven't you?
Yeah man, no label.
How have you done it all independently?
Just passion.
Just pure passion.
And love for music, yeah man, and effort and time and dedication, all them things, but that's it first and foremost. Like, I work a 9 to 5, so music's not my first job. I want it to be my full-time job, but that can come in time, hopefully. But yeah, just passion. I think if you don't dedicate your time and devotion to something that you love, then there's no point. Yeah. So yeah, and I'm still nowhere near where I want to be. I always say this to myself. But you'll get there. Yeah, I will. I'm confident in it. I just need to keep pushing. So.
Yeah, no, completely.
Yeah, man.
What is the biggest piece of like advice you'd give to somebody that wants to make it independently, doesn't want to sign to a label, doesn't want to go the typical route of it? Yeah, I'd say know what you want to do first and be comfortable in what you're doing. So make sure you know what your own style is. Because I think there's a lot of artists out there that are very good and talented, but they don't know what their niche is. Their niche is. So first and foremost, get that locked down. Know what you're good at. Practice it. Hone it. And keep good people around you. And naturally, everything will fall in line afterwards. You know what I mean? I think just thinking about having a label over you isn't always the way to go, especially nowadays. Everyone's independent. Most artists are independent. The day of the label is kind of like a thing of the past, because you can sell singles and certain songs or tracks or even albums to a label, but you don't need to sell yourself to a label. You know what I mean? So I think keeping your options open is massively important. And nowadays, like I said, build your own brand. Just build yourself, build your name and your character, and then you can just take it from there. Yeah, literally, because everything about your brand is what sells you. It's not just the music that you make, whether it sounds good or not. You don't just sell a song, you sell an image. I think you've done really well at that. Like, you are quite a notable person. No, thank you, man. You're welcome. No, you've done some incredible things, and your image backs that as well. Like, it's not like a contradiction. You don't look at you and look at your music. I'll never like pretend to be someone I'm not, kind of thing. That's never been me. But
Yeah, man, I respect that. Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate that.
Of course, being authentic is so incredibly important. Like
100%.
it's a massive thing. How do you stay authentic?
I think it's just it's something that's within you. Like I've always been taught just to be a good person. You know what I mean? I've been brought up that way as well.
Yeah.
So, like again, it's your surroundings, the people around you, how you think about life and your mindset. And obviously, everyone has ups and downs, but it's what, you know, after the downs, what makes you as a person. So yeah, man, I always try to stay positive and look at the positive outlook on life.
Yeah.
Because there's always people or things that happen that are worse than what you're going through, so you have to look at it like that. There's always people in worse situations, yeah, man. You just got to be grateful.
No, always. And you said that like some of the biggest parts of your music are about communication. What is it that you're trying to communicate?
I'm trying to communicate that I think you can do what you love and you care about and dream about as long as you stick to it. So it doesn't matter where you come from, if you're in a dark place, if you feel down, if you know you're going through struggles, if you've got a dream, if you can put your time, consistency and effort into it, you can achieve it. And just try staying as positive as you can, and again, just keeping good people around you. And that's the main message I want to put out. I feel like people sometimes see me and they're like, oh my god, I can't believe you're doing so well.
Yeah.
But they're looking at it from an outsider's perspective, not knowing what I've gone through, for instance, in my life. But that's maybe credit to myself in a way where I could have just, it's easy to switch off from things and be like, oh, I don't want to do this because I've gone through X, Y, and Z. But that's not the mindset to have. So that's what I want people to realise. You can do anything you want, just put your mind to it and keep you focused there, man.
That's a really beautiful message. I love it when people try and communicate things through music. It's not just words that sound good together or a beat that goes with, just words. Like it's a message. It's something true and raw and proper. Like it's personally I think it's part of the way that music should be.
Yeah, 100%. And like a lot of my music yet to come, I haven't released yet. I've got music like that. So I know like that's why I'm still in this process and in this journey. I feel like a lot of my music, no one knows yet who Aaron AK is truly as a person, but that's to come. Like I'm waiting for that. I've still got time to show people that, and that's gonna come soon. But as long as people are enjoying the music and they're understanding the message, that's all that matters to me, man.
Oh, who is Aaron AK as a person?
You're gonna see in time.
Can we not get a cheeky little preview?
I've got like a hip hop tune coming out, well, a rap song coming out. I recorded it like a year ago, so I'm just waiting for the time to release it. But that's like a story on like my childhood and like my parents' situation and how it, you know what I mean. So it's like a bit of a storytelling thing. So I'm waiting for that to come out. So that song's called Burning Letters as well. So yeah, man, that's exciting.
The song, So what is like your biggest thing about songwriting? Like how do you transfer what is in your head onto paper?
See, with songwriting, it's strange. Like I can write lyrics wherever and whenever. I could be on the treadmill in the gym thinking of a hook. Yeah. I could be in the shower singing a hook. I could be like at work, I'm a 9 to 5 for instance, and I'm doing something. I'm on the way to the printer or something, and I'm just thinking of the maddest lyrics. So it's weird the way my mind works. It's very complex. If you was in my mind, you'd get lost. I'll say that. But I think it just depends on like the mood and the mindset you're in. So naturally, if you're in a lower state of mind and you're feeling down, you're gonna write down lyrics and you're gonna express that in a song. Yeah. If I'm feeling upbeat, then naturally my lyrics are gonna be gas and you're excited, and so it just depends on the mood and what stage you're at in your life and what you've just gone through, what event. Yeah. So if you've just gone through a breakup, you're going to naturally then write stuff maybe about the breakup, or your lyrics might resonate, that your energy. If you're going through a period of success and everything's falling in line, then that'll resonate in your songs as well. So it just depends on what, and who I'm working with as well, because collaborations make a difference.
Yeah, massively. Like the people that you're around will influence what it is that you do in even just in like day-to-day life, you are influenced by your surrounds.
Definitely, so, keeping positive.
You've always got to be positive, man. If you don't stay positive, the world will crumble around you. Like
exactly, it's like when people say if you think negative things, most likely negative things are going to happen in it. So like you need to try keep positive. But that's what I've been doing over the last few years. Like my circle's shrunk for the good reason, for all good reasoning.
and I just keep people around me that are good for me and my mental welfare, man, and just want me to do better, and I like to see them do better, and then this is what's happened, you know what I mean? This is how I am today because of them, so yeah, man.
Some would say that you are levelling up. Talk to me about the levelling up music bit. Thank you. I was waiting for a moment that I could. Talk to me about the levelling up music video.
Yeah, man, I shot that. So it's a grime single. It's coming out hopefully. Today. So maybe the beginning of November. The music video has been shot 2 weeks ago. It's coming out on Link Up TV. And yeah, man, it's a grime single, and the title just says it all. Like, I'm just showing people that even though recently I've been doing songs that are like Afrobeat, you know, rap, hip hop, garage, that when it comes to grime, I know personally, I'm one of the hardest, and that's no cap. And when this song comes out, you'll see, because when it comes to flows, punchlines, everything, you'll see even the music video. So I'm not going to talk too much, you know what I mean? Actions speak louder than words.
No, completely.
Yeah, that's what it's about, leveling up and just doing better, like always leveling up, pushing to the next boundary, to the next step. So that's what the song's about, man.
No, I'm excited. I'm actually really excited.
Thank you.
So what is next for you?
So obviously got the Leveling Up music video coming out in a couple of weeks. That'll be on obviously all platforms as well. There's a show I think coming up with myself, 94 and Apache. I think that's been rescheduled to November. I've got another show which is Diwali Medla, which again that was supposed to be this Sunday. That's being rescheduled to November. And there's a few collaborations coming out, more singles, more music, man. I just want to push more music out there, and hopefully at some point next year, if I can put a project together. I've got a lot of songs, so I just need to go through more and put like an album together for people, body of work, so people can just listen to like 8 to 10 songs of Aaron AK, man.
No, it'd be so sick. Thank you so much for coming on.
No, thank you for having me, man.
You're welcome, of course.
I appreciate it.
Where can everybody find you?
So Instagram is Aaron AK Baines. Spotify, Aaron AK. So Aaron is with 2 A's. And then iTunes, YouTube, TikTok, Aaron AK, man. There's a lot of content coming, a lot of music, a lot of videos. Just keep locked, man. Keep supporting. And 0121 to the world, trust me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, man. God bless.
So before I let you go, do you want to do some quick fire questions?
Go on then.
So, which UK city is really carrying rap right now? London, Birmingham or Manchester?
Birmingham. Come on.
Gotta represent. You literally couldn't have said anybody else there. It had to be Birmingham.
I would have got kicked out.
The episode's not going out that, so you gotta represent from. Would you rather headline Glastonbury or get a Drake feature?
Oh shit. Yeah, because I'm going to have to headline Glastonbury, you know, because I'm a big fan of Drake, but I've got to think about myself, man. Sorry, Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You need the exposure from Glastonbury would be insane.
Yeah.
Like.
But a Drake feature would be good as well. Can I say both?
No, you got to pick one.
Just do Glastonbury.
Who's the most slept on rapper in the UK right now?
That's a tough question because there's so many good rappers. Wow. That is a very good question. Slept on. That is a tough question. Can I come back to that one?
Yeah,
that's a tough question.
You can only listen to one album forever. What are you picking?
Wow. Wow. See, I like Chris Brown's 11:11. So I'm a massive fan of Chris Brown as well, to be fair. So maybe Chris Brown 11:11 or Fame, one of the two.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good album.
Yeah, solid choices. If you could collaborate with any artist, dead or alive, who is your dream feature?
Brown.
Chris Brown, straight up. Just...
He's the GOAT.
Yeah, no.
He's the GOAT.
I do love a bit of Chris Brown. Yeah. What's one bar from another artist that made you stop and think, I wish I wrote that?
Oh, wow. Oh, hang on. What's that one he says? Something painful. People change. Even Satan used to be an angel. That bar is mad. Yeah, that bar. My head just goes listening to that.
That's a cold bar.
That's a cold bar.
Yeah.
That's cold.
And final question, is UK rap finally getting the global respect that it deserves, or are we still in catch-up mode?
I think we're ahead, personally.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. You know what it is? I think like the American rap, as good as it used to be, a lot of it now is just mumble rap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you hear like the UK rap, you can hear it. It's authentic. It's raw. I think America's not really. There's maybe one or two artists that do that, but I think I'm hearing now it's a bit pants, man.
It's quite not over processed, but like it's almost like radio music.
Yeah. And like if I've gone from a point of growing up from listening to a lot more American rap.
Yeah.
To compared to UK rap, and now I'm listening to more UK rap to American rap. That for me says it all.
Well, yeah, completely.
You know what I mean? So the tables have turned a bit, man. So yeah.
UK rap on top.
UK rap on top, man. I'm just staying here, baby.
Oh yeah, we are not going anywhere. UK rap stays where it is. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna come back to that question.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm gonna come back to that question. So slept on rapper. Rap. Yeah, I'm just gonna say myself.
Solid choice.
Yeah, man. See that?
Yeah.
Aaron AK, man. Slept on, but not for long. I'm coming, man. You're gonna wake the beast, so that's what's happening.
Nah, you caught what's coming, man. You're gonna be on top of everything. You're very, very welcome.
I appreciate that, man.